Defending champions Kukushaw FC began title defense with a hard-fought 3-2 win over Amago FC in the opening match of the 2024-2025 Elephant Tuya Club. The holders came back from conceding 2 quick-fire goals in the second half, having had their noses in front with 1-0 lead at halftime. Defending champions showed true character and fired one into other teams, hoping to dethrone them at the ongoing tournament. The second match of the opening day, a goal-first saw Gafo FC defeat Toma FC 6-3 in the pulsating encounter. 14 teams drawn from Ogba, Agege, Ikeja and Oshodi are participating in the 4-a-side soccer competition organized at the Elephants Club of Ogba to foster unity among residents of various communities. The longest-running street soccer competition, which started 27 years ago, has been an avenue for the club to contribute to youth and sports development, as some of the players discovered from the Unknown tournament are now playing professionally in and outside the country.
These are 27th years that we've been doing this, and we've been giving all the glory back to God for making it possible for us. It's a grassroots program for the youth of the Ogba and its environment. It has really helped the youth, because from here they pick some footballer, and most of them have even gone far as going to abroad.
Existent for a very long time, and everybody knows it in Agege, and it's very popular. So we look at it that we have to work together and make it the excellent one again this year.
While reaffirming the club's commitment to using sports as a tool for social engagement to keep the youth of various communities busy, Chairman of the club, Razak Akingbade, lauded the stakeholder support while assuring that top-notch arrangement has been put in place to ensure another successful outing.
I think we expect better for Elephant Club of Ogba. We expect better anytime, any day. When he come here, we don't regret saying we come to our ball. That's it.
Chairman of the 2024 Elephant Tuya Club Organizing Committee, Felix Ajanoku, commended sponsors, partners and community leaders for throwing their weights behind the initiative. He emphasized the economic impact of the grassroots tournament.
From major vendors within the community and even outside our communities to come over to our own community to be able to display their own goods and sell. This, I can assure you, we are making impact in almost 200 homes from selling every Sunday here. So that, I think, is a major thing that we also use to contribute to the society.
Stakeholders who applauded the social club's commitment to keeping the youth believe that the tournament has greatly affected the society and called on organizations and well-meaning individuals to support the initiative. The tournament is scheduled to climax on January 3rd, 2025, with matches holding every Sunday at Palace Square, Ashadi, Ogba. The 14th edition of the Ilupeju All-Stars football competition kicked off over the weekend, with 3 matches decided on the opening day of the tournament, which brought players together under a convivial atmosphere to exhibit their skills. The yearly football competition has produced players who went on to play professionally for clubs in and outside Nigeria. Organizers acknowledge that the platform has promoted healthy rivalry among players who are representing various communities in Ilupeju and its environs. Apart from using the tournament to socialize, the Ilupeju All-Stars competition also provides an opportunity for bragging rights as top teams hand slots to take part in the Champions League, which attracts clubs from other communities.
Doing for more than a decade, we produce big stars there. Some of them play in Sudan, Egypt, South African League. Some are in Europe presently, that's Slovenia. So we've been producing talent every year in, year out.
We have some of our peoples that have also traveled out, because this place gives us the platform where we meet, we socialize, we interact. Sometimes we give help to each other, so that makes it to be a unique group.
For acknowledging the impact of the All-Stars tournament on community development, Chairman of the organizing committee, Taiwo Koforola, says the annual competition is getting bigger every year.
This year is going to be it's going to be more than the previous years, you understand? So we have a new development, and we have something at stake for the first and second to take home. What I will tell the players is that this is not a do or die affair. They should just, they should play, they should have fun. So that's it.
Benny Boom trashed Cashview Pharmacy by 4-0 in the opening match of the tournament. In other match day 1 results, Cross of Life and Boston Beams played out 3-0 draw, and Vintage Power Care defeated Beams Venture. The 2024 Ilupeju All-Stars football competition, organized to celebrate the year, will climax with the final and grand finale on Saturday, December 21.
The 12th edition of West Africa Deaf Football Championship was concluded in Lagos, with the Deaf Eagles of Nigeria claiming their 5th title after defeating Niger Republic in the final decided on Friday at Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Onikon. The grand finale brought to an exciting end the highly impactful event, which also featured athletics competition designed to promote more deaf sport with representative of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, commending Nigeria for hosting another successful tournament. The Youth and Sport Development Specialist acknowledged the collaborative efforts of the West Africa Deaf Sports Union and the Nigeria Deaf Sports Federation in staging the historic championships while pledging ECOWAS' commitment to enhance deaf sport across the region.
The idea came since last year when I was in Abidjan with the president of WADSU. He said, why not to try athletics with football? I say it can be a good idea. And for this year we made it, and I think it's a very good experience, and why not make it for the coming edition, and why not add another sport with football and athletics.
Despite staging the just concluded tournament successfully, low turnout of spectators at the stadium and lack of fanfare to make the tournament more exciting generated mixed feelings for the organizers, as some of the country listed to compete at the regional event failed to participate due to lack of funding for their national teams. The ECOWAS representative hopes that governments of different countries through Ministry of Sport will key into the vision of promoting more inclusive nations and ensure greater participation at future events.
What we can do is, why not to talk with the government, the country government, to help deaf sports to finance the coming to the competition, because I think it's money matter why other countries cannot come to the competition. So if we can talk to the sport minister of other member states government, why not, if they can help them come to the competition.
While commending the Deaf Eagles for lifting the title once again, Director of Sports, Lagos Liaison Office, Federal Ministry of Sport Development, Nkana Mbora, said the country will continue to support special athletes to bring glory to the country.
They did so well, and we are proud that we're able to present such a team. And then we thank the West African body for letting us host. And I think this is more like inspirational to all others of also think that we cannot do this if we are this. So I think that this will inspire them to become better individuals for themselves and for our country, Nigeria as a whole.
Hosting the regional tournament also gave Nigeria opportunity to prepare for the forthcoming African Deaf Football Championship built to hold in Morocco next year.
We appreciate the governor of Nigeria, the president of Nigeria, President Tinubu, for him to have allowed deaf to host the competition in Nigeria. We also appreciate other people who cooperated with us. As you can see, Nigeria has won for the 5th time again. It is all the joined together that will make us to win. We also pray that as they continue to join hands together with us, we also get more success for this program. Our deaf people can do the same. What the able people can also do in the world football.
It's very impressive. And one will not know the difference between the able and the people with disability. You can see the skills, you can see the understanding and the teamwork. So I would say kudos to the federation in charge, but I want to see we are not done enough for them. I expect to see this place more crowded than this, and that shows the gap we still have in meeting up the needs of people with disability in the country. Government is trying, but we need to do more.
The Deaf Eagles trashed their Niger counterparts 4-0 in the final to lift the trophy, while Nigeria B team finished third after defeating Team Lagos.
Football history was made in Lagos as the first batch of 100 grassroots football coaches graduated as certified coaches from the National Institute for Sports in a specialized training course facilitated by Lagos State Football Association in conjunction with Africa's leading sports training center, the NIS. Speaking during the epochal event, Director General of the NIS, Professor Olawale Moronkola, congratulated the coaches and noting that the event marks a significant milestone, not only for the NIS but also for the State Football Association, while assuring that the initiative will be extended to other state football associations. Professor Moronkola stated further that the collaboration, which was born out of the pressing need to address the challenge of unqualified coaches and the widespread presence of quackery in the football system, has come to stay.
This grassroots development initiative that we have had with Lagos FA, it will boost grassroots development as far as football is concerned. And we know that if we get the grassroots development right, then this can cascade into higher level, and we have a critical mass of footballers that we can have in country for future sporting engagements at national and international level.
Chairman Lagos State Football Association Gafar Liamid said the successful conclusion of the pilot batch of the training course is just the beginning of the process of ensuring proper development at the grassroots level.
One of our slogans in Lagos State Football Association is for now to do football as normal, not as usual. So it's not only about passion, it's just about doing the right thing. So it's coming from my heart, it's coming from our heart to continue to do the right thing so that we can have coaches coaching our boys and girls properly and developing the way they ought to be developing.
The LSFA boss revealed that the plan is to train and certify over 5,000 grassroots football coaches in 4 years, stating that the rippling effect would be of great benefit to Lagos State and Nigeria.
According to the registration of Lagos State Football Coaches Association, we have about 5,000 coaches affiliated with the association, and only 360 of them are certified. So 100 plus 360, we're now 460. It'll keep growing like that until we get to the mark of 5,000. And before we know it, maybe we'll have 10,000 coaches certified in Lagos State within 5 to 10 years.
I will just plead with them to please continue with this and do more. This is a hope-building initiative for the young coaches. And I'm sure with this, a lot of grassroots coaches are going places.
We coaches, grassroots coaches, we have a lot of things to do, because sometimes the fighting on the field, every other thing, always come from the players on the field. Then the fans now take it over. So by the time we go back there, and what we have learned in NIS in a little way, I will teach our players that they should go into the game just to play and forget violence in football.
I'm excited, seriously. I'm so very happy because this is a great opportunity. This is a great experience for me to be part of the coach that have this certificate. I'm very happy to be here today. I'm so very happy. God bless the chairman.
This shouldn't stop, and to the coaches too, that this opportunity has been given to, with patience, perseverance, a lot of endurance. They should go ahead teaching these kids what they have learned and transferring knowledge, which is the greatest thing and the purpose for which this thing is being organized.
Coaches are very fundamental to our game. They are the heartbeat and soul of our game. So any investments made to improve our coaches is very, very fundamental for the game of football in Nigeria. And I'm here to support him and equally learn 1 or 2 lessons so that I can take back home to Osun State. We want to adopt this system too. We have more than 700 grassroots coaches in Osun, and the majority of them are not badges. So we want to Lagos State to extend these particular templates to Osun State, and we are going to adopt it.
The exercise held over the weekend at the NIS inside the National Stadium, Surulere, also marked the commencement of the special training course for the second batch of the course.